everybody knows what a sensory bottle, calming bottle is, right? Okay, so they're really neat and there's really endless possibilities. You don't have to do just these types, but these are just examples and they're pretty easy to make. So, what you do is you start with a bottle, and I'm just going to go over the glitter one first. What slows it down when you're spinning and throwing the glitter after you shake it, usually glitter, especially if it's heavy enough, it's going to fall down. So you get hot water and clear glue, or you could get Elmer's glitter glue. I wouldn't get the little pins though, they don't really dissolve, they kind of clump up. So either this one or the clear glue with hot water first before you add the glitter. And I would just do 1/3 of the bottle at a time. After you add the glitter, you shake it, close the cap, shake it, make sure you close the cap. And then when you fill it up, because sometimes the crazy glue can make it murky, when you fill it up, just make sure that you leave a little bit of room in the neck of the bottle. Just a little bit of air bubbles so that it has a better chance of stirring and mixing up. Because if it's too full, then it has a hard time moving as easily. So, with the glitter glue, or the glitter bottle, most of the time I like to use the food coloring. I like using the food coloring just so that when it does settle, it still has some color. So it's best not to go crazy with too many colors, because then it kind of turns brown and kind of murky and it's not as pretty. I try to stick with one color theme per bottle. So if you're going to do like pink, stick with pink or complementary colors with pink, but keep the pinks dominant for the color. I'm just going to... You guys said that you wanted to do the marble ones, right? Yes? Yeah, we can. I'm going to show you how to make the marble one, since it kind of seems like that's the popular one for today. We'll do that. I like to use this one for the marble one, but you can really use any size that's going to have a large enough opening. Now on this one, I was able to squeeze that really big, huge blue one, but it's probably not going to fit in here. So you just have to try to, when you're picking a bottle, try to think about the size that you're working with. So I'm going to use the dark one. This one is super easy because it's really just 2 things that you put in the bottle. It's just marbles, and you pick the ones that you want. I'm gonna do 7. Yeah. And like I said, if you want, you could bring the chair closer if you want, if it's hard to see from there. Or I could probably push the table closer. Sorry. All right.
Look. Down right here.
Right there. So first, you just put the marbles in. One at a time, because it's probably hard to squeeze 2 in at once.
Put the marbles in there.
Does that look good? Yeah. Maybe we could do with one more. I don't see a green one, so let me go ahead and add a green one. Okay? Is that good?
Yeah. Put some water in there.
It's actually not water. What makes it slow is that we use light syrup, and that slows it down, because you know marbles are really heavy, and if it was in water, it would just go straight for the bottom. But what makes it kind of float down is that you use syrup, which is very sticky. So you've got to be really careful. Probably have your parents help you with pouring it in, just to make sure that you don't accidentally spill.
Is this easy?
Yeah, this is easy because this is all you do. Marbles and then syrup.
Not that much.
Nope, all the way to the top. And if you go to the dollar store, it's a lot cheaper than getting the brand stuff. So I got the marbles, the food coloring. I got most of the stuff here.
Me. Where did you get the marbles?
From the dollar store.
Use the golden one.
So you want me to add the gold one?
Yeah, the golden one's awesome.
Oh yeah.
Wait, I'm gonna use the golden one for mine.
Yeah, use it for yours.
I'm gonna look at it for a little bit.
And I'll probably be here for another couple minutes. Sorry.
Look at the golden one. That's a much more color, like a diamond.
No, this one is probably going to be a little bit more of an air bubble that you're going to leave. Only because it moves really slowly, so the more air in it, the better it's going to do when it flips
And
over.
you use different ones. Big one.
You can. It's just. It's
I'm
better
gonna
if
use
it's
the little
clear
one.
and you stay with the same one, so that way everything's still visible. Because if you use like a dark syrup, they have dark syrup, you're not going to be able to see the marbles as easily.
And are you done now?
Almost done. I usually stop right about there. Oh, I did a little more. Stop usually right at that top. Everything else that you're using with water, you want to like leave it here so you don't see it with the cap on.
Okay.
But with this one, oh,
I wanna try now.
now always test it out first before you crazy food, because you might decide that you want to tweak it a little bit. Let's see.
Wait, let me kind of a little bit more
That's
looks
how
like
it
marbles.
It's okay. Come here, Domingo. Yeah, you can.
Silver, and this one's golden. No
And
different.
purple.
Not for
Yeah.
you.
It's like an iridescent. You don't see it.
The
And
gold.
that's pretty much how you make the marble one. That's probably the easiest.
Let me try one. Let me try one.
Okay.
Try it.
Did you guys want me to show you how to make the ocean wave one and the glitter one too?
I want to do
samples.
this
Or
one.
did you want to go ahead and
I wanna
get
do
started
this
on
one.
it?
I
I can
wanna-
kind of explain it as we go.
Let's get started.
I'm gonna share marbles.
Okay, let's get started. Everybody pick a bottle.